Shinjuku, Shibuya, and Ginza are the most famous districts here in Tokyo, overloaded with tourists and very expensive. But if you are on a budget, go visit the Nakano district. It is the best place to be on a rainy day in Tokyo. Now these are my best 10 things to do in Nakano. Start your adventure at Nakano Station, which leads directly into the Sun Mall shopping street. This long shopping street will eventually end at the entrance of the iconic Nakano Broadway Center. This multi-story complex has over 250 shops, ranging from a huge variety of Japanese toys, quite the assortment of popular action figures, to multiple massive arcades. But also plenty of Japanese shops selling a ton of delicious snacks. And the prices? Yes, they are amazing.
A lot of epic chocolate here, and only $1 a piece. Not bad at all.
This place is ideal for travelers on a budget, which I will get into in great depth later on in this video. Most people interested in Japanese anime, manga, and gaming culture often go to Akihabara. I consider Nakano to be more for the old school nerds looking for very rare items. Over 30 mandarake shops can be found all over this complex. Mandarake is known as the pre-owned comic dealer since 1987, selling art books and manga ranging from Dragon Ball Z to Akira. As you can see, even their storefronts look epic.
Power Rangers, Voltron, they truly have everything here.
Now, the most unique Mandarake store is located on the top floor. At this mystic shrine, they sell vintage tin toys and collector items, of which some are priced over 500,000 yen. That's roughly $4,500 US.
These are all very old school toys, all collectible. I mean, these prices are just out of control.
Also on the top floor, you can even buy original animation cells used in popular Japanese anime, which is probably the coolest souvenir you can buy here. Hell, you can even make your own dolls. In the basement, you will find a massive grocery store with incredibly cheap products and a huge selection of fresh fish and sushi. An absolute budget traveler's paradise. On the basement floor, you will also find the Daily Chico ice cream shop. They sell these ridiculous 8 flavors, 40 centimeter tall, soft serve ice cream cones, which includes strawberry, coffee, milk, chocolate, matcha, banana, crepe, and Ramones soda. Just 490 yen, $4 US.
This is massive. By the time I'm halfway through, the whole thing will be melted. That's as big as my face. Sugar overdose.
This street was impossible to finish. Just look how massive this thing is. Definitely great for selfies.
The past couple of years, a lot of famous people have actually tried their ice cream. Kyari Pamya Pamya, right here.
Arcades in Japan are called game centers. At Nakano Broadway, you will find multiple game centers, with Namco being the most popular one.
The Namco arcade is huge!
Here you will find Purikura photo booths.
So in this booth, there's a big green screen and a giant camera, and then you take photos with your friends.
After which you can spice up the photo for some good laughs. Price 400 yen.
Hey, you may need some handcuffs. You're at the right spot here.
You'll also find a billion UFO machines, in which you can catch some serious prizes.
Today I'm going for polar bear, my favorite animal. It's 100 yen for 1 play and 500 yen for 6 plays. Now let's see. Oh, yeah, okay.
Here you will also find plenty of Dragon Ball Z arcades and a ton of Gundam cockpits.
Holy smokes, complete cockpits.
My favorites are the racing games Initial D and One Gun Midnight 5DX, for which you can get an iMac card to track your game progress.
This is so awesome.
Now, the Namco arcade can be a little hard to find. If uncertain, ask for directions from this lovely lady at the Nakano Broadway entrance. Now, for the ultimate geek experience, check out Maid Cafe Kureneko. For just 1,000 yen, $9 US, they offer all-you-can-drink beer with cute Japanese maids while they perform songs and dance around. Side note, only Japanese is spoken here. Once you've vented out your inner geek, you may be in a need for a good meal. So head back to the Sun Mall shopping street for a dirt cheap conveyor belt sushi experience. At Sushi Go Round, with sushi plates starting at only 95 yen. That's not even 85 cents US. Right next door, you will find Lotteria, where you gotta try the Koala March custard pastry for just 150 yen, $1.30 US.
That's cute. Koala face dough with custard inside. Wow, the custard is still warm and gooey. Only 150 yen. I'm gonna go back for another one.
The back alleys in Nakano have an extremely cozy atmosphere, filled with izakayas, sake bars, and steakhouses.
Nakano!
Yeah!
Yeah!
But I came here for the mouth-watering Japanese Wagyu beef. Wagyu beef is highly prized meat because it's incredibly tender and has a buttery soft flavor from the fat marbling process. Which is why Wagyu beef melts on the tip of your tongue. After doing some digging around, Horumon Yakiniku offers the best bang for your buck.
I got some crazy stuff here. This menu is nuts. Big
Their fatty beef was a mind-blasting experience.
You dip it in a little bit of salt and pepper. That is so rich. Wow. It's like a snake, beef snake. My God, it's amazing. Just get a little bit of salt on that, a little bit of sauce. Wow, I'm in Niku heaven.
I must have spent $22 and that even included a beer. Go check the map on reformat.com for the exact location, since navigating around in Nakano can be a bit tricky.
Look at you!
Just south of Nakano Station, you will find Terry's Dog Cafe. This cafe is a dog shelter for rescue dogs. Entrance is free. The only thing required is purchasing a coffee or a tea. So go support Terry, who gives these poor rescue dogs a place to stay.
Hey, what's up, little buddy? Bye, Terry.
Now, for the ultimate cheap dinner experience, head one station over to the Koenji district, where I was joined by my friend Heather, YouTuber Kelly, and Bobby at Gyoza Dokuro Tachibana restaurant, a Japanese pan-fried dumpling house where they serve free gyoza with the purchase of a beer, which is only 480 yen, $4. So when you order 3 beers, it results in a triple portion of free gyoza.
I'm gonna make the gyoza dipping sauce. We have 3 ingredients. This is soy sauce, this is vinegar, this is spicy, which is optional if you want to make it spicy or not. So about equal parts of these 2, and then a little bit of the spicy Laoyu stuff. Let's eat.
Yes, nice and crunchy.
Now if you're still hungry and you're still in Koenji, check out Izakaya Kenchan. From tasty takoyaki to the most interesting dish on their menu, a stew of pig guts.
Oh, snikers. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna knock myself out right here on those guts.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not that bad. I thought it'd be worse, but it's actually really good.
And don't forget to try out their juicy raw horse meat.
You should come here because it's so freaking cheap. Koenji's great.
Koenji's cheap.
Koenji or Nakano, basically Shinjuku West. If you want to save your budget, these are the places to come to.
Now go to reformat.com to download my free map of Nakano with all the places I mentioned in this video. Alrighty, ready for some bonus tips? For the ultimate budget traveler, check out the Daiso 100 yen shop, right behind the Nakano Broadway Center. You can compare this place to the dollar store with plenty of super cheap household items. Nakano also offers free Wi-Fi. You can find these signs all over the pavement. And if you really have time to spare, hop on to the next station, Ogikubo, for the Suginami Animation Museum. This place is pure nostalgia. I was surprised to see that most of the cartoons that I used to watch as a kid were made in Japan, like Domo, Mapletown, and The Wizard of Oz. The list is just endless.
Now, did I convince you yet of visiting Nakano? If so, hit the like button and please leave a comment below. Now please share this video with all your friends that are considering of visiting Japan and are on a budget. Now click here to watch all my latest episodes from Japan.